I think it's very important to talk about the pressure, the subconscious pressure of motherhood and the societal pressure of motherhood. And there's even cultural pressures whenever it comes to motherhood. And for me, I felt all of them. Um, One of the biggest pressures that I felt was not really feeling like myself, forgetting a lot of things, not feeling like I had a lot of organization, not really feeling like I was on top of the things that I would normally be on top of. I've always worked. Being in a period of time where I wasn't working, I wasn't making my own money. Um, I was completely dependent on my husband financially, and even sometimes physically. After I had both of my daughters, I had a lot of back problems. I had a lot of problems with my hands. I would lose. I would lose sensitivity in my hands. I would also lose the ability to grip. So a lot of personal hygiene was very hard for me whenever I had those different episodes with either my left or my right hand, just depending on the day or the task I was doing at the time. So that was very hard for me adjusting to a not only a mental illness but also a physical illness at that particular time. It was a really huge identity shift, and that was one of the hardest things that I had to adapt to. So it was a lot of pressures around who I was and who I am becoming, and that's something that nobody really prepared me for. And that's hard. Coming from a person where I felt like I had it all together, I felt like I had it I had it all together. That's the only way I can describe it. And now it's almost kind of like a puzzle being thrown up in the air and it's not together again. And you have two left shoes when you need a left and a right. So I really encourage moms not to suffer in silence. Definitely get the help you deserve. Speak to somebody. Allow somebody to know what you're experiencing. Allow somebody to know what is your reality. Because everybody won't understand, but I also encourage my clients and friends to find your people. Being able to find your people allows you to talk to people that speaks the same language, speaks the same lingo, understands some of the pressures and the concerns that you have, and you don't have to feel like, is this only me? Um, and that's one thing that I felt was, is this only me? Because so many moms give off this notion that we have it all together and that everything's perfect and fine, and oh my God, perfect kids, perfect mom, perfect husband. And that is farthest from the truth. I believe it's always one of those work in progress. And it's very valuable to be able to find your people and have the people that can relate to you and understand you and know what you're going through.